There is nothing like a properly made old-fashioned. The question is how to actually make an old-fashioned. Today, we're gonna go through the most common mistakes when making one of America's oldest cocktails.
So one of the biggest mistakes is those who make the old-fashioned in a shaker. Yes, there are still people that when you order an old-fashioned, will shake it up. I'm gonna use orange bitters, orange wedge, and I'm gonna use simple syrup, which is a way to bastardize the whole thing. Sometimes you'll see at a bar, you'll order the old-fashioned, they will take a piece of fruit, they will cut a wedge, and they will just dump it right in a shaker. They will additionally use some sort of bitters, okay? They'll use Angostura regular bitters, or in this case, this is an orange bitter. The other part to, I think, where people make a mistake and cut a little bit short in taking the right time is they'll use like a simple syrup. On top of this, you should be using a rye whiskey, right? You can use a bourbon, you can use any other sort of brown spirit, but the traditional one would be a rye whiskey. One of the other mistakes is some people would use just a regular old bourbon or a whiskey. Ice is actually hurts to do this, but I've seen it done. I'll never forget where I saw it done. Tell them the place? Yeah. No, won't do that. Nonetheless, they felt it was a good version, and then they just dirty pour this thing in, like that. One example of
What
an
not to do.
old-fashioned, what not to do.
You know, I'm sure it doesn't taste that bad, but it's the presentation.
No,
like if
it
this is
tastes-
your first old-fashioned and you thought this is what it's supposed to look and taste
You
like,
would like that. There's fruit in it, there's sugar in it.
it's more the look.
It takes out the bite of the whiskey, right?
It's very sweet. I don't even taste the liquor in there,
All right.
which for some could be a good thing.
We're striving for the classic traditional version.
And that's not it.
That's not it.
Mistake number 2. Say the mistake.
I'm going to. Taking fruit, orange, and I've done this right in the bottom of the glass.
Ooh, this is gonna ruffle some feathers, I believe. I'm sure plenty of people think this is how you make an old-fashioned.
Sugar, and most times too much sugar.
That's a lot of sugar.
Yep. Well, they want the drink to be sweet. They want you to order another one, and then the next day you're gonna have this unbelievable headache because you had 2 or 3 of these things. Muddle right in the glass, which is very close and a good start, but muddling that fruit right in the glass. Handful of ice in the glass.
A lot of ice. Made right in the glass, I noticed.
Made right in the glass. Making it in the glass is a really good first start. That's what we're going for.
Dad, are you joking?
Yeah, that's a lot of ice in there. Oh.
It's getting better.
It's
getting closer.
good.
It's the look. The look is...
Yeah, look at the color of that. I don't like that. You know what's doing that?
This is JV squad.
You know what's so one of the addition Zeus. What's adding to the cloudiness and the mistake here is I just poured a bunch of ice in the glass. Third mistake. Luxardo or any maraschino cherry right in the glass, using that syrup to sweeten up the old-fashioned. Now, it's gonna taste great. It's not what your traditional old-fashioned should be.
Good to know. These are good tips.
A little muddle, a little more sugar as if you need it in this. I don't know why, okay? Some bitters.
This is diabetes.
Again, some whiskey, your brown spirit. We're trending towards the right way. We're gonna use 1 cube, right? Mix it up.
Doesn't look good.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna taste good. And we're gonna hit it with the zest.
Smells good.
It's gonna taste good, I'm sure.
Not really, actually.
No?
No.
Whew. Music. Just super sweet. It's got a
Not what
little
I
burn in the
want
back,
if I'm looking for an old-fashioned. And now the perfect traditional old-fashioned.
You're gonna make it in the glass. Sugar cube, 1 sugar cube. Angostura bitters, 2 dashes. A little soda water, a little splash. We're gonna muddle this.
Okay.
Solid 1 cube. This, to me, is the most important ingredient in this. It's rye whiskey, right? So rye is gonna be your ingredient, a couple ounces of that, and right in the glass. We'll stir it up, I'm not done. And then we're gonna zest it with the orange rind. and let's clean it up. Take our time, at least on this, the garnish. Some people like to put a little twist to this rind. This is the important part too. Gonna give us some nice orange zest.
Drop it in.
Try that.
All right. Looks like what I'm used to here.
Yeah,
Let's see. That actually is very good. Very balanced. Exactly how I want it to taste.
That's clean.
Yeah, very good.
That's clean.
Yeah. The sugar and the bitters mask the taste of the rye really well. But I can tell there's rye in there. Hope this video helps, guys. Let us know in the comments section how you make your old fashions. That's it for today. Cheers.